We'll see if we can get back on here. Trying to stay with it here. We are paused. Same game that we left off in, so we didn't lose a whole lot here.
Modest 3-game winning streak.
All right, come on now.
The internet connection was lost real quick, so that's what's going on. We are back at the same game, same spot.
Not the
Curtis
ideal
leading off at
location
first.
for a change up in the
Not
zone,
too sure about these
but
gray
he got away
bars.
with it.
These gray bars on the side, I don't know if I can change that or not. Anybody that's played
Hit
the
out
show
toward
20 will
second.
have to let me know.
One there. Relay
There's
to
a different
first.
presentation
In
for the
time,
defense
just
and
like
a different
that,
button to
side
push
is
to find out where the
retired.
ball is.
A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. So stepping in,
Curtis walked his first time up, still batting .339.
Tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Capitalize on an opportunity, and that's the only one we have, so that's what we're going to do. Drive in a run. First and third.
Now a throw over to first.
Throwing over to first.
He's back in standing.
I don't know if I just got used to how 19 was, or if I'm not digging how 20 does some of these things.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It seemed a little more seamless on the throw over to
The
first.
zone there, ball one. Elliott is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he fouls this one off.
And stuck in my ways, liking how one game was over another.
Runners are at the corners with one
Counts
man
1-1. Controller's rumbling as there's one out and runners on the corners.
And he pumps the fastball.
High cheese
by
just
him.
outside the zone, and we swing right under.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Struck him out.
Swinging at a curveball in the dirt, and that is a
Pretty
strikeout.
textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Challenge.
Got it to bend a lot. By the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone.
Didn't need to
Not
see that
much
again.
you can
Thank
do with that pitch.
Another angle, really? You guys are killing me. All right, drive in the winning run. It is the bottom of the fifth, second and third with 2 outs. We are trying to drive in the winning run here.
Standing in now, Curtis Elliott. There's a swing and a drive
Smacking one.
out to right field.
That is a home run and over the wall. I do not like how the view of that one was. I mean, it was field level.
So
I guess that was cool.
Shot to straightaway right field. Number
But
196
not digging.
for his career.
I'm pretty
and
sure I
with
like
it,
how
left in front now, 3-1.
After you hit the ball presentation of 2019 a whole lot better than 2020 so far. Cincy raid. Well, no! Don't steal my panties.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time.
Hitting it with the pink Mother's Day ball, getting ahead of one.
Costly decision.
Just over the fence. I'll take it.
Curtis Elliott will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the fifth that's really energized his ball club.
It might just take some getting used to on the presentation side. Some things are better, some things are not. 4-1, bottom of the seventh.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Smacking a home run in the 5th inning. 97
4 runs, 8
just
hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Outside corner.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This
95
is a
on the outside. That was a
out on the
nasty
mound
pitch.
trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a
Nasty.
four-seamer.
You got me, man.
The 1-1 is strike
Maybe they
2
just said that to
swinging.
get you away from his stream. I don't know. Be messed up if they did. 4-1 is the score. Bottom of the 7th. 1 on, 1 out. Counts 1 and 2 now after we swing. Yeah, there's some things I like about it, Curtis. The home run we hit, if you...
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
There's another hit. I'm not liking the field level view
high in the air into
for
left
our
field.
hitting.
But he will haul this in
That
on
is a
the
catch.
run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there
I'm
are
not digging
2
that
away.
field level view after we hit the ball. I don't know if I can change that later on or not. We'll find out, but...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
We'll see how it goes. The presentation in 19, some things are better, some things are not. We'll get used to it. There's these gray bars. I don't know if it helps you focus.
The Diamondbacks.
I don't know if it's showing up on your guys' end or not, but
Taiwan Walker earns win number 4
outer
on the season. Jay Spry
third of each screen is darker
of the campaign.
than the middle part of the screen. I don't know if that makes any sense. It might be to help the player focus. I don't know if it's showing up on your guys' end. Yeah, we'll see when we come up to the next at-bat. We'll see what, like the sound. I don't know how it sounds on your guys' end. I tried to change it so it was as close to 19 as possible, but I don't know. We're advancing. That was the last game against the Brewers. We are 15 and 26 now, I think. The one thing I do like is this stat tracker on the top right. It tells you career hits. We're at 654, 196 home runs. Like, I'm digging that. I'm totally liking that. And the relationship status, 3 friends, 7 broskies. We're going another homestand against Baltimore. Welcome to Focus Training. All this stuff is new, so we're going to get a bunch of tutorials. Oh, well, this is different. We've already done all this. We're just going to breeze right through it. What are we going to work on here? Plate vision, hand-eye coordination, and pitch recognition. Or, yeah, I'm not liking this. Like they try to make it 3D, but sometimes simpler is better for these things. Ball handling, it really doesn't go up a whole lot. Yeah, we're capped at 40 on our speed. That sucks, man. Yeah, this I'm not liking. Alright, we're just going to go with plate vision, or plate discipline, as it raises it up 6. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, we'll see. Alright, playing against Baltimore, they have Villar, Brian Anderson. That's our old team. Freddie Freeman, Javi Baez, Jorge Soler, JBJ. Man, they have a good team. What are Shelby Miller's 5-1 on that team. These guys suck. We got them to 13-2. We helped build that team. We are broskies with everybody on the team. I like this. This is fancy. League in home runs is Curtis with 18. I said there's going to be some things that are better and some things that are not.
We are you sure this time, Danny? This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles
15 and 26 versus 23
Arizona
and 17.
Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks.
Oh, look at Curtis getting down. He's
next on the show.
The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
Tim Hirsch, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A win under 1.20.
Road to the Show 19 on MLB 20.
The amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
That's the Humpty Dance armband right there. 10-game hitting streak on the line, folks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curtis
that was a nasty cutter. That looked like it was going to be a ball all the way.
Guys,
that's
the
why
Orioles,
this guy is 5-1.
Begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Jake M in the house, watching us play Road to the Show as Curtis Elliott.
Throw over to the back.
I'm not liking that.
And the runner back easily.
The throw over to first seemed a little more seamless. Okay, let's check out the options in the camera. First game playing it on 2020. There's the strike zone. It's only letting me do the pitching view and the broadcast and the batting view. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we don't need the pitcher view crazy, so we're just going to go with what they had. There's the strike zone one. Officially giving up on the Reds. Uh-oh. Strike zone high, wide, offset, offset zoom. We might do offset zoom. That was kind of cool. Definitely not doing pitcher. Definitely not doing that one. I think we're just going to go with what they had. The strike zone 3. That's the only camera that's letting me change right now. Presentation. Presentation mode is broadcast. In-game ticker. Yeah, it's not letting me change anything like that either. I think we're stuck with it, Curtis. Alright, let's do this. 0-1 is the count. Runner on first, 1 out. Bottom of the first.
1 ball and 1 strike.
A nasty cutter to start.
Miller
and then an up and away Superman fastball.
Career innings. Dan Sports and ERA right around the major league average.
2-0 Orioles already. Counts even 1-1.
Feliz
we finished box number 4
1 away.
Of 4 2015 Donners earlier on. ABQ Sports Cards.
Left field
taking one the other way. Fielder going back.
To the track.
That is over his head. That is a home run. Opposite field, baby. Santa Maria.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 197 in his career. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this.
I am not digging that field level view after he hits that ball. I don't know why. I'm sure it's fancy, but I don't like it.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records
Anybody who's played Road to the Show 20 and knows how to
what a monster year
put it back to how it was.
Yeah, there it
for
is,
19.
Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin
just
to tell
over
you
the
as a
wall. Wow, nice.
Offensive player.
So striding in, Brian
Score is 3-2.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Over the wall like a SOTB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Right at us. They want us to throw to second.
To second.
Get back on the bag, Curtis.
On to
what?
First, double play.
Running catch for the out. Look at this guy.
One of the hardest double plays to
double
turn
L,
right there because
double
of
T.
the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Man, Marte backed up and was like, Kobe.
Striding in once again, Curtis Elliott.
For 1, 2-run homer in the first. We even got a walk, Curtis.
Got in store for us here.
Game number 1.
Last
we pulled a
at
walk.
Went deep. He
out of
turned
something.
around a pretty good fastball. So
here we go.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball, up and down.
It is a ball,
and
just under the zone. Wow, that was
right
close.
down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Whoa, third base coach, watch out. That's what she said.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game.
1-1 is the count.
Swing.
Change up, getting me.
Strikes here.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying
1 and 2,
to push
we're going
something
normal
to the
swing
opposite
here.
field.
Fouled off.
Cutter, wow, that was on the hands. Dodgers up 3-1 over Arizona. I can't tell because that game is blacked out on MLB.TV.
Here's a shot to left.
Did we just hit another one?
Deep.
What?
Look at this.
Bye-bye, Mr. Baseball. That is gone, baby. Getting a trophy for MLB 20. Moonshot.
A solo shot here to left, the 198th of his career.
Curtis putting a
D-backs
hurting
have
on
come
this
back
ball.
to tie things at 3.
Boom. Slicing, too. I'm not digging the
Bottom of the inning now.
I like
and next will be the
about half and half is what I like. I like the presentation in the beginning. I'm not digging
his last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this.
From the field view after you hit the ball.
Is swung on and
Curtis launching another one.
The ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley into the pool.
Oh my gosh, that's 3 home runs in a game. We're using the same settings we used for 19. It asked me, do you want to keep the same settings?
Right center,
and I said yes.
Him one shy of 200 for his career.
So we haven't changed anything.
6-3.
Except the game. Throwing a fat two-seamer. Curtis crushing it. Just over the wall into the party zone.
Curtis
we had a walk in our first game.
As he looks to join a very elite
I don't know what happened to Curtis, but I like it.
This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with
getting a replay. We were down like 4-1 in this game, and now all of a sudden I think we have the lead. We do. It is 7-3.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, tried to hit home run number 4. I think we swung late on that. 333 with runners in scoring position. Like, that's the stuff I like. It had a stat tracker in the beginning. I was digging that, man.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority.
Going the other way.
But he's going to get there.
Oh, catches it at the wall. You suck.
Out of the inning.
Oh, I thought we were going to get number 4.
Coming to the plate now.
We still get one more shot here to hit 4 home runs.
At making some history.
3 for 4 on the day. First and second. It's 11-3 now. 1 out.
Here comes
bottom
the
of the
first
7th.
Pitch. Sent on
just
the
a soft grounder to the second baseman. Curtis hustling, not making it in
and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
Still
and a
not
man
a bad
left.
day. 3 home runs.
We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the Orioles 3.
10-game hitting streak, I think, is what we have now.
Well, this game had its
D-backs hold on for the win, and our fancy new hats there. I like those.
Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
11-5, the final tally in this one.
Curtis's D-backs sucking on those balls on the hat.
Took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tim Hurst with his 4th win this season. Shelby Miller permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
That was the best episode, by the way. South Park has so many good episodes, man. So much good stuff that just makes me want to just not stop
baseball
laughing.
Here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Orioles, D-backs. We've won 2 in a row.
And the
Curtis just got done hitting 3 home runs in a game.
Is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well.
Get our brooms out. 1-0 Baltimore already. Curtis batting 347, 11-game hitting streak.
He should be able to get into.
We started the day with 18 home runs. We need 1 more home run for 200 in our career. So we're going to advance the runner.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Well, guys, these Orioles.
Get Alexa. I know she was Mother Abigail.
Oh,
I like that. Milestone watch, 199 career home runs. That is fantastic.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today. You
we could get it off the field when I hit the ball.
Countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Here we go. Counts 1-0. 1 on, 1 out.
Now the
bottom of the first.
Is laid off of down and
Sinker
in.
Down and away.
Has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and those innings have been a real struggle for him. Case in point with his whip. It's over 2, so getting outs has not been easy.
They throw in a lot of little tidbits here. I'm digging that.
The 2-0 on the way.
Should have left that one alone. Too low. 96, bottom. Not going to do a whole lot with that pitch except for what I just did, foul it off. Oh, in the dirt.
This one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Runner stays on first, too. Normal swing, 2 strikes, counts 2-2.
Stay hot, baby.
The 2-2.
After laying off 2 horrible pitches, we swing at 2 horrible ones.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Striking out here. Come on, Curtis.
And that misses, so it's a
curve,
full count,
2 inside. That is
Gotta
a full
believe
count.
that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
347 on the year. We've upped our average like 0.2.
3-2 pitch. Hit
Fat one. That is in the straight hand.
There,
that's going to be down for a hit. That is number 11. 11 games in a row with a hit.
Runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game
streak.
Is that in
12 games. The game corrects me. 12 games in a row.
There's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making
just
fully
inside
aware
outing one
who's
and
hot
taking it
who's
to
not.
center field
Trust
on
me,
a
they
little
knew that he had an
slice.
11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Leading off at first.
Batting fourth,
like a big dog.
the left fielder.
In now, Lyle McGinnis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And you see that
they should do an update and have cardboard cutouts. That'd be fantastic. Would you like to play with cardboard cutouts? Yes or no?
Now a throw over.
Curtis diving back in.
Dive, but he's back in.
It is not the same because I pushed down, which is what it was in 19, and he just stood there. I had to push left to go back, so
Get your pitch right here.
Very different than the last game.
And it's quickly 0-2.
I don't like that the camera doesn't automatically. Well, it didn't do it in 19 either. I had to push a button to watch the ball get hit, but it's a different button, so I'm trying to push the old one.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
And the present, see, like it's got that far away presentation. I don't like that.
Here. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I know. I
think a
I'm
few of
being
these folks
nitpicky.
need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Curtis Elliott.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Hitting streak.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get
on
and get a big inning started.
In his first at bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that was dumb. High cheese.
Through a fastball and doesn't catch
199 career home runs in 3 seasons. I like how it adds that part in there as well.
1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Slider doesn't make it back.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and
throws us a fat one. That is gone. 200 home runs in the career, baby.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 200
home runs.
And that's a special home run. Curtis Elliott continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to.
Showing up just in time to watch Curtis smack
definitely
home run number
200 as something of a decent power
career.
threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's
Curtis
definitely
was like,
earned some
Yahtzee.
respect.
I bet man moving is no fun. Done it plenty of times, man. It is no fun. Hopefully I don't have to do it anymore. But you never know, life.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power back, Curtis Elliott.
Things not
2 for
looking
2 home run and a
so
single.
in this one, but we're
5
still
for 7
in the middle
in the
innings.
series.
They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here?
23 home runs on the year.
A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through. Another
that gets
base
through
hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Curtis cutting a hole in that guy's glove before the game and making one go through
Not a bad day,
to the outfield.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Striding into the box, Lyle
McGinnis. 0 for 2, fly out, ground out. Ah, that guy's still there. That's hilarious.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Big leg kick. We might be able to steal here.
Nope.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Our first steal attempt.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's ready.
Oh, that was a late jump. That was a late jump.
The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
That was a great throw.
Oh, sure.
Not necessarily
in this game, it does real time.
He had a huge
19, they would hold on to the ball forever.
Make much of a difference as he's
we almost made that too.
Ready now, Javier Baez.
Sharky's
He's
probably
got
sleeping.
in 3 at-bats to this point.
Javier Baez.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
I don't blame him at all. Well, the angle starts out weird on defense here.
On the
Wants
ground
us to get that. We do not.
And that is into right field, a base hit.
It's not letting me move
and
at all.
A good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Hobby with the CNI single there.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of...
Curtis tried to get over in time, but
stepping in and ready for
do it.
a
3 for 3, a home run and 2 singles
it's
in this
been
game.
a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I like and what I don't like about the new game here. This is MLB The Show 20. We were able to transfer Curtis's
the windup
stuff
and the
over from 19.
Ball,
A couple of the buttons are different. I'm digging all the stats it's showing, but the presentation is a little bit different. So it's going to take me a little bit to be like, hey, this is fantastic.
He couldn't
try to hold up.
as he clearly
that was
broke
not
the
happening.
plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Counts 1 and 2. We are losing 11-1. I just now noticed that.
To 2 balls and 2
It's
strikes.
going to take me a
now.
little while to get used to that new scoring interface as well.
Fastball outside.
Counts full, 3 and 2.
Lyle McGinnis waits on deck.
We would have walked had I been able to hold up on that power swing, but
Shoots
down the line to first, and that's going to be our first out of the day.
On first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Pulled it right to the first baseman, and that is an out. Freddie Freeman over there, who replaced us in
was
Baltimore.
decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you,
that's what happens when Curtis starts doing the Humpty dance before the game. Darn it.
11-1 at the end
We'd
of
won
this
2 in a
one.
row. We
The
batted good. The
Orioles
whole
put
team.
on a
The
real
whole team
offensive
couldn't do
show
it.
with 11 runs on the board. Thomas
One run we got was
his
from us.
third.
Curtis crushing home run number 200 in the career. That was fantastic. First set on the new game. South of the border. What do you think about it so far? If you're still here, like it has almost the same look. Like I'm gonna say it every time, like this whole first video, but that stat tracker's fantastic. We need 3 more RBIs for 50. I like it. All right, we're gonna play our next game. We're going on the road against the Rockies. I am not digging how this looks. I like how the old one looked better, but that's just me being old, probably. We can raise our contact. Bunting, we don't need to raise our bunting. We can raise our plate vision. Oh, it's our contact cap. We're way away from our contact cap. Fielding doesn't go up. Like, I can't tell if it's moving until I move it away from it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Power, reaction, durability is not going anywhere. There's really nothing for us to do except for raise our contact cap, so that's what we're... Our plate vision cap is 68. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Plate vision cap needs to go up. Ketel Marte helping us with our plate vision. He's going to want us to do something. He wants you to not swing at more than 3 pitches outside. Yeah, we're failing that. We're going to say we can do that, but we're not going to be able to do that. 3 games against the Rockies.
To get more production out of his
Slugging percentage is not measuring up to league standard. We're going to get performance gains to power and plate discipline. Let's see. They have pretty much the same team except for Sergio Nunez at catcher. Curtis, how you digging it? You like it? There's not, like, there's some differences and some things are the same. There's not much you can do for some of this stuff. But they are adding a whole bunch of extra stats and stuff here. Our team is horrible. We basically have a AAA team except for Curtis and the catcher.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Antonio
Senzatella on the mound for the Rockies.
On the mound for the Rockies in this one.
ERA.
And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little blow.
Curtis coming up to bat here.
Digging in, Curtis Elliott. 3 hits for him in that ball game on
12
Wednesday.
game hitting streak.
Curtis
on the line here. Runner on first, 1 out, top of the first.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
2 low, ball 1.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think
it was super windy today.
Let's focus
we had to bring all our
offense.
plants back inside.
They have to hunt
knocked
the
a couple of them
fastball.
over and broke
they
a couple of them.
They cannot miss it. You can't allow an account and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone.
Bottom corner of the zone. That is a nasty pitch, Curtis.
3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way.
Bottom corner of the zone at our knees. That is nasty.
Feliz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Counts 1-1. We're looking for something a little bit higher there.
And he misses 2-1.
4-seamer just
Time
outside.
for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people. Pitchers,
yeah, I got used to 19.
Managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that
There
chance.
we go.
Hero,
That's down for a hit right in front of the fielder.
Real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot.
Oh, we got a gratuitous butt shot there.
Pitch, or pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Batting 4th, the left fielder.
Leading up at first.
Stepping in now, Lyle
Yeah, I think I just got used to how 19 looked. Like I hadn't played Road to the Show
and you see that
since
average
07
below the
or 08.
Mendoza line.
So I think I just got used to how 19 was. It's just me being old, man. Get off my lawn. I like my Road to the Show 19.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
We'll probably get used to this one, and then we'll be like, how did we ever play 19? That was so horrible.
If he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
All right, here we go.
1-1.
Locking in.
High in the air down the right field line.
That is a foul ball.
And foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
My kid's TV, Davies' TV went out today. The girls' TV.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well,
we've had Davies' TV since I lived in LA.
With him, and
so that TV was on its last leg
it's
anyway.
Clear to me that his rhythm and
then the girls' TV, the sound went out
like
on it. So when Davies' TV went out today,
and exploit them.
My wife was out looking for cards for us, and found 2 pretty cheap 32 inches. So we ended up getting those, and the kids are currently watching those right now. Happy as a clown, because Davies is bigger, and the girls have sound now.
Clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
And my wife took the TV with no sound and put it in our room. So everybody's got a TV now.
Fouled away.
That is fouled to the backstop. Bike's got a 7-game hit streak.
Hey, I need you right here, one time. Keep it rolling.
Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further. He came out of his room and he was all,
there's a problem over here. Just start cracking up. I was like, okay.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
It's hilarious. Not that I don't care if the Dodgers win or lose, but we've been through so many losing seasons. I think I'm used to it. My wife gets so pissed.
Shot to first, and there's one away.
It's hilarious. Yeah, Arizona. Walker double to deep right. They take the lead 4-3.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And there's a look at his home and road splits.
Nolan Arenado coming up here. Looks like he's either going to hit the ball to us.
Now a pitch on the way.
Or over our head here.
On the ground over to first.
It is right to us, and we are going to throw it to the. That was weird.
Easily, and the side is retired.
So this time around, it has us pick a spot where before it would have us point to the bag and throw. That was different. Curtis coming up to bat, top of the third, single in the first.
On a single in his first try.
Still no score against the Rockies.
Off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Curtis has a 12-game hitting streak now. This is like in our second game we hit 3 home runs in one game.
Here comes the 0-1.
We are playing an extension of the show 19 on the show 20. Oh, and excuse me, pitch.
Story calls for it.
Popped up to the shortstop, and we are
second out.
Playing against the Rockies, no score.
All set for the start of the inning. Next to bat will be the first baseman, Curtis Elliott.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings
2015
with
Dodgers
no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Going to be opening up Prism. Oh, that's the fielder's going back, but he's going to stop. And that's going to be a catch.
One down.
As these buttons for the fielding view are messing me up. So in the last game, I pushed R1 and it would turn my head or turn the view to wherever the ball was going. Here, I have to push L2,
almost went deep his last day,
and it gives us that far away view of whatever's going on in the field. With this guy's big
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
So I'm trying to push R1. Just look at the view of the ball, and
Tuckman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
We had a challenge, apparently, that I missed. Oh, yep, do not swing it more than 3 balls outside the strike zone. Knew that wasn't going to happen.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Elliott. Go-ahead run at first.
Curtis 1 for 4 on the day. Controller rumbling.
Before the
Score is
delivery,
5-5.
Go-ahead run at
Runner
first.
on first, top of the 9th. Trying to drive this guy in to give us a chance here.
Here's the first pitch.
Basically went from being no score to being no score again as we were tied 5-5.
Right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push
swing
something
timing was
to
good.
the
That was just
field.
a horrible pitch to swing at.
Hey, keep it going.
The 0-1. Fastball just misses.
Two-seamer. I actually don't swing at that thing. Oh, Arizona scored again. Peralta singled to left.
Right now.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting.
Everything outside the strike zone. I was just dumb enough to swing.
Now the 2-1.
Nasty two-seamer, bottom inner half. Wow, that was
Maddox equalizer.
2-2 is count.
And bring it back.
Hit well.
Another one right in the same spot. That is right at the first baseman.
On to first, and they get them both.
That is a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the
give me a Bodor for basically
has to make. No problem this time.
I still hit it right in the ground and swinging horrible pitches.
And that'll bring you
bottom of the ninth.
Hampson.
One on.
Got a chance to
one
end
out,
this one
for a
and
double
send
play
these
here.
fans home happy if we can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh now?
Hit on down the first baseline.
Get back on the bag.
He's out.
Back to
scooping
first,
it out of the
a
ground.
double
Good
play.
job, Curtis.
We are heading to extra innings, so they can't get that winning run home.
That was a horrible throw by the shortstop, but we dig it out of the ground
to find a winner.
To end the inning.
9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the.
Rockies hold on for the win. You suck.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He went from winning 2 games in a row to losing 2 games in a
part
row.
of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so
we
it's
go
safe
1
to
for
say
5.
that he came through when they needed him to.
Ball game tonight.
7-5 tonight's final.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left
2 scoops of
unhit.
raisins. Oh man, I hated that cereal. Get off my TV. Big old sun, drying out my grapes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the
16
Arizona
and
Diamondbacks.
28 is what the D-backs are.
Jeff Hoffman will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Oh, and then there was the California Raisins.
Jeff Hoffman, big 3-pitch mix. Good fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good power curveball. It's not a true curveball. I'd say it's more of a slurve, and his changeup has gotten a lot better. Good 3-pitch mix.
4-seamer, top of the zone, just fouling it off.
Pitches at any time.
You just picked out the raisins.
Into the
I just bought
windup,
cornflakes.
here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high.
Taking one to the
deep
gap.
right
Is that going to get
center
down, or
field.
that is an...
And that is off the wall. And
that was
he's
off the
not
wall. We were
stopping.
going to
He
try
wants
for
3.
a triple here, and then we were not going to make it.
Tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time.
That
no
view
score.
reminds me of the racetrack and how the grandstand used to look.
Ready for another chance? Curtis Elliott. He'll try to follow up the double.
Bases loaded. Top of the second. We're already up 3-0.
And if you remember,
no thanks to me and my miraculous
sin type of mistakes. Whether it was
pair.
him or the third base coach,
Want to be triple.
Make the first
We're going to try to drive in a run.
Especially when you had a double in the bag.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Trying to keep the rally going.
The pitch. Hit hard to third.
Through the hole.
And that'll just sneak past his
That's going to bring in 2 runs, baby.
And not in time as the run scores.
It does, in time.
The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Getting another trophy. Hitting it through the gap.
Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
It's going to cause a change in the pitchers. Bye-bye, Hoffman. You just came in. It was fun to see you.
So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance.
Your attention,
Gustavo Rubio is going to come on in relief now, and he may be
Gustavo
asked to
Rubio.
lead several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Rubio.
First and
The
second
left
here.
plate now, Lyle McGinnis. These Rockies guys 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To the window.
Let it fly right here.
Okay. Little John, man.
Takes this the other way to right.
Come on.
Is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
Before we get it to 5-0 though, baby.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Tauchman was always that guy where they were like, oh yeah, he's the next guy. It just never happened. Play ball.
Right back up the middle.
It gets through.
Gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
I know, I get the alerts.
So 2 men are on.
5-2 is the score.
And up
first and second, 1 out, hoping for a double play on this one. Kelly sucks this year. Well, last year he sucked too, though. Command issues. He gets all super sweaty.
Hit out towards second.
You know he's pitching horrible when he gets all sweaty.
To first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
And he can't get the ball right.
Sounds of a day at the ball.
Another one of the long line of Dodger pitchers that we overpaid and isn't going to be very good.
Curtis Elliott coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time.
2 for 2, double and a single.
Come on now, rip it.
He's set and the pitch.
Poke
out the slide step there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 home is looked at
outside.
For number 2.
Even I'm not swinging at that.
You want to talk about being in
Who
the
won
zone?
the? I take it
lately.
since he says he hates the Reds
selection.
now.
2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. And
98. Top of the zone, and we just foul it off. Swinging just early, it says.
The 2-1 home.
Sinker. That bullpen, man. I take it I need to dump Iglesias off my team.
Hit in the air to right center.
Whoa, bye-bye.
Well, back it goes, and it is out of here.
Another trophy for a perfect hit. That thing had the loudest crack ever, man.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 201 in his career, and the lead is now 7-2.
On the year.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long
no doubt,
way.
Man. Curtis hit that. He was I'm going to go home and drink me some Glacier Freeze. That's how good that hit felt.
Standing
ERA of 13.5. Yeah,
and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple.
Time to look for a new pitcher. I should have dumped him after he gave up that first lead to the Tigers.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back in standing.
7-2 is the score. We are 3 for 3 on the day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Crushing that last one.
Ball 1, no strike.
A triple shy of the cycle, yeah. Good luck with that. We tried to get our triple in the last game. It did not work at all.
Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
2-0. It feels like I'm seeing the ball better in this game.
7 runs.
I'm still swinging it horrible pitches, but that's just me being
one
dumb.
Error in the ball game for Arizona. 3-0 now.
3-0. Top of the 6, 7-2 against the Rockies.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, forget about this one.
Oh, man. 3-0 fastball down the middle.
And that's a
that thing bounced off the top deck.
The top tank.
482 feet. Wow.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game.
Oh, my gosh.
As this is now a 7-run ball game.
Am I reading that right? Does that say 482? I'm
Second
behind.
home run of the game right there.
It looks like
he
an
is
8.
locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about
Oh my
rhythm
gosh,
and
that was
timing.
insane.
Well,
Bouncing off the
on
top deck. Come on, show
in
it.
the heart of the zone.
Bonk. Yep, off the top.
So standing in, Curtis
4 for
Elliott,
4.
and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make
Oh,
it
look at
interesting.
this guy.
He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Pumping up those Reebok pumps over there.
Week so far in one game.
4 for
It's
4
last
on the
at
day.
bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
90-mile-an-hour
And he fouls this
four-seamer
one
late.
off. Oh,
that was horrible. That was just me
on that one. Nothing in 2.
Bombs and
Hey,
thinking
this
I
guy's
could
so
whack
aggressive.
anything.
I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up
Curtis
being
mad
a
at me.
foul
Look at him.
ball.
How could you swing late at that?
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, yep, that was dumb.
See it drive it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the
Popping
right
it up
side
as
of the
that was in
infield.
on the hand.
And there's the first out.
That is an easy out. Dolly Parton in it, 9-5. What a way to make a living.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop,
Now
Trevor
batting,
Story.
shortstop.
Struggling so far in
Right.
this
Almost
one,
favorite-
looking to erase
almost
his
favorite
4
poker
for
hand,
4
probably.
ball game right
9-5.
here.
On defense
1-1,
here.
here it is. This
I don't
is
like how
on the
the
ground
camera
over
goes.
to first. He'll go to the back. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at
Oh,
second.
not in time.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there
Dolly
from the
Parton,
runner
Curtis,
going
yes or
into
no?
second. Really showed off his
Are you
speed.
swiping right?
Striding in for the Rockies,
batter,
Ryan
the
McMahon.
first
He
baseman,
comes to the plate as the
Ryan
last chance for his side.
McMahon.
2 out here in the ninth.
Popping
Now
it
a
up.
swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it.
Curtis gets under it, and
He's
this game
got
is
it,
over.
and the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this series at a
7.
game apiece
Come,
as
baby,
this
come,
ball
baby,
game is
come,
over.
come.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door
Or
quickly when he
south
has
of the border,
to.
Tina
2
Turner, swipe
pitches,
right.
1 out,
Or
and that
swipe
game's
left.
on ice. Well done.
9-7, the final score in this ball
4 for
game.
5,
The
2 home runs,
Arizona
2 doubles.
took the lead in the second inning and rode that until
Winning
the
that
very
game
end.
9-7.
Justin
9 runs.
Naquin
Hell yeah.
wins his 3rd of the
1
season.
inning.
Jeff
9
Hoffman
minutes.
was
Jan
unable
Jackson.
to work out of the second inning as he saddled with
For
the
the
loss.
Rockies,
So that
7
just about
runs
does
on
it for
12
Mark
hits.
DeRosa, Dan
No
Plesac,
errors.
Heidi
They left
Watney,
11
and our
men
entire
on base.
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.
Droids.
Afternoon baseball here on Carlos Martinez.
All right,
right-handed
Carlos
native of
Martinez
the
on the
Dominican
mound.
Republic will be the
2.86
starter.
ERA.
And
He's pitching
Plesac,
pretty
what do you
good.
got?
Hey, this guy
With his
loves pitching at
.97.
home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched
Controller
really
rumbling
well
already.
in his home
Runners on the
environment,
corners,
and
nobody
I'm sure
out.
He's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully,
Reaching for
he can
one.
string together
Almost
another
hitting it
strong
fair.
home start.
Martinez has
First in the
compiled
NL
over
in hits.
65 innings of work with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards.
93
Now
outside
the
the zone. We
0-1.
still almost hit that
Ball
for
one.
a
These
single.
Rockies guys,
Adding
they enter this
363.
one off a loss after winning 5 of
We started
7
the day
prior to that.
322.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to
There's
win this
Tapia.
one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an
Controller's still
airplane
rumbling.
onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this.
Thought
Dan,
about
as
swinging
well
to
as I
that.
do. 10-game road trip. A lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused,
Here we go.
win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Tried to crush
Cutter.
that ball, and now
Diving
perhaps
in on the
needs to
hands.
shorten up with
That
2
was nasty.
strikes.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
The 2-2. grounder
down the line, but the first baseman gets it, and that's a double play. He even does a little pirouette.
And it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big
inning
cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but
Trevor Story steps in now. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
Rockies, man. They're that team that you just can't tell. It's like all utility players that they put in positions.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All homegrown
had to
stuff.
Protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end
their
of
farm's
that.
okay,
Not
but
much
it's just like a bunch of average players that
at the plate,
every
Charlie
once in a while
Blackman,
get stuff
for
together.
Here in this
the
one.
right fielder, Charlie.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift.
Right at us, Curtis.
And he'll step on the bag himself,
the
and
door
the
open
inning
for it
is
and
over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail this one 1-0.
All right, let's play a game. Let's play get signed by another team when they become a free agent. And we're going to play Astros
into the
edition.
box now. Curtis Elliott.
George Springer, big free agent next year.
Left-handed.
Get signed with another
really
team.
Doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed.
Has to stay with the Astros because
swinging left-handed
him up.
and swinging from the right.
Oh my gosh, that's gone too.
And a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
458 feet on that one. Curtis is crushing the ball today.
Solo shot to right center. Number 20.
I swear I didn't change nothing, man. It said, would you like to keep the same settings?
2-0.
Sure. Look at McGinnis. What a douche.
Talk about
be happy, man.
Hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
457. I don't like this far away view. Me no likey.
Digging in to try it again.
Want to see the ball. Screaming.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
2-1 is the score. Our home run is the difference.
To first. Oh, and
no. Throw to first.
Only play to the pitcher.
Ooh, getting the one.
The runner moves into
hitting off the heel of the
play.
glove. It wanted us to get 2, but we were not going to do it once we bobbled that thing a little bit.
Now in the box, Curtis Elliott. He'll swing it
to
from the
that
left
solo home
side
run in
right
the fourth.
here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Be our last
and mix in
game
some off-speed pitches.
Indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They still lead it 2-1.
2-1 is the score. Blackman, Tapia, and Arenado coming up to bat. Uh-oh.
And that'll bring in Tom
Up
Murphy.
Next for Colorado, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy, Dale.
Wind up and the 0-2
Dale's
pitch.
half-brother here, dropping down a bunt.
Here, and he'll try to beat it out.
We're going to flip to... Oh, that was a weird flip. Rainbowed into the pitcher, but he caught it for the out.
Attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take
Let me know what you guys think.
First.
We'll do a few more streams on 20.
Stepping in, Curtis Elliott.
I don't think it's going to...
on top of one and was a ground
probably
out
save the
victim
data.
last time.
It's got to. 6 for 13 in the series with 3 home runs. Curtis is 1 for 3 on the day. Controller rumbling again as we are now down 3-2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh!
Ball is blasted to right field.
Bat flipping,
this one in the
upper decking,
gone. A 2-run shot that gives
first
them
class
the lead.
airplane riding.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's
that
now
gives us the lead. Talk about clutch. Curtis crushing one again. We started with 18 home runs when we started this stream. We are up to 27.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his
Major
guys
League
the
one
lead.
when he's throwing
That's
that
what we call
pitch
timely
at the
production
end.
by a big-time power hitter.
Upper deck, baby. Get your nacho.
Now
Get
at the
your
plate, Tom Murphy.
4-3.
In 3
Bottom of the
at-bats
ninth.
to
Last
this
chance
point.
for the Rockies here.
Tom Murphy.
I don't like that view.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Popping it up. That
Popped
is
him
not
up.
us because it is not wanting us to get it. Second baseman ranges back and makes the catch.
And that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this
should do
crowd
it.
was hoping for. 1 away.
Let's say you have another person hit the ball to us. That is it.
Wow, you don't see
Arizona
a
wins the
closer
game.
finish better than that very often. Only needed
Curtis with
4
an epic
pitches
day
to
at
slam
the
the
plate.
door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
2 for
The
4.
D-backs
Our 2
came
hits
through
were home
late,
runs,
taking
and
the
we're
lead in
going
the
back to the
eighth
club
to
now.
secure the victory.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thank you. It's been off and on for Road to the Show. I try to set up the stream so everybody knows what's going on. The Dodgers have had a lot of games where it's getting blacked out. I can see like when people were actually buying seats, but now they're not. You would think MLB would want people to watch the games, right? Yeah, good stuff, man. Look at that. Curtis riding in first class now. And that's going to do it. Career stat tracker, 514 RBIs. I like that. Again, I said it. I can't believe it. All right, guys. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you guys later. Appreciate you all. And we're sitting next to Aristides Aquino on the plane.